Welcome back, everyone, to Football Reaction. Somebody wanted me to watch the 2018 FIFA World Cup, France versus Argentina. So, that is going to be the match we're going to watch for DJ Summer, okay? Wait 1 second. Crap. So we'll see who's going to win this, okay? What is going to happen during this? All right. Let us get this match going. All right, here we go.
What performance can they put up here as underdogs against France? France reverting to the team which beat Peru in their second game. Hugo Lloris, one of 6 players rested against Denmark, a return here. Paul Pogba back as well. Only 4 men. Varane, Hernandez, Conte and Griezmann have started every game in Russia. Some wondered whether Nabil Fekir might come into the side with his craft, but he stays on the bench. Olivier Giroud up front again. Now of Chelsea, of course. The speed of Mbappe will be important, as well as Griezmann's predatory instincts. Matuidi might tuck in a bit to help deal with Messi. Referee is the well-regarded Aliganzi Ragimanti of Iran.
What's up, Star? Go.
Messi on the right. Hugo Lloris, the Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper.
Wait, I just realized the camera ain't even horizontal. Remember there used to be the issue, y'all remember, when the old camera where it was like, this was over at this, remember, or something, remember everyone was like, it looked like it was opposite, remember? But it's not, because you could say 001, and you could see that's to my right, and that's to the left. I think it was like opposite or something, wasn't it? I remember that was like an issue way back. What is this? Right. Who remembers that?
Assistant refereeing operation. Being used for the first time in the knockout stage, of course, here. Argentina make only 1 change from their dramatic late win over Nigeria.
Here we go again.
Giving Christian Pavone of Boca Juniors his first start of the tournament and dropping Gonzalo.
Guys, here's your time for the 24-hour stream.
4 of the team you're looking at there
On Sunday.
4 years ago. Messi, Javier Mascherano.
Did you also start? Did you send that invitation to everyone?
Enzo Perez and Marcos Rojo.
Oh my god, here comes Messi.
Argentina players within one yellow card are picking up a suspension, so could miss the quarter-final if things were to go awry today. Could be a shootout.
Jim.
One of the world's great strikers, Antoine Griezmann, who's declared he's staying with Atletico Madrid, despite all the speculation of a move to Barcelona, where he might have been playing with this man, Lionel Messi, but that won't be. Messi, who's never scored yet, remarkably, in the knockout stages.
Oh my god, this guy hasn't even scored yet, bro. Oh my god.
That really is extraordinary, but neither has Cristiano Ronaldo.
Alright, it's begun.
In their blue shirts here, in a confrontation of potentially epic proportions between 2 former champions. France have won it once, Argentina twice.
Bro, someone already died 15 seconds. Oh, hell no. What the flip? 15 seconds and you got knocked out. Darn, man. That's a 15 seconds in.
Elegant left back of Argentina.
Oh my god, bro.
Side here.
That's like player 100, what he would do, bro. He'd be out in like 15 seconds, bro.
It's collected by Pogba. Mbappe lays it back to Pavard, who's taken over from Sidibe as the right back in this tournament. A late run along the rails from the Stuttgart man.
Probably.
Sidibe did get a run out against Denmark, but that was just to rest Pavard, who's back here along with several others. Here's Mbappe.
Guys, just shut that up the stream.
To Pogba. Always so much expected of him, of course, at the heart of things. And Didier Deschamps.
Oh my god.
In 1998, can he
Reece, what are you doing here?
as well? He's under a bit of pressure. Back home, not everybody's a fan. And I think he needs to deliver something big with this team, having failed, of course, in the final of Euro 2016 against Portugal. Up towards Messi, his first involvement. Deschamps' quote was interesting yesterday. We will have to take, he put it, certain precautions. Nice way of putting it, to deal with Messi. Otamendi playing it out for Argentina. Mercado in that right back position. Very.
Don't tell me Reece is being like annoying.
Campaigner from Sevilla. He can play in the central defence as well. So Otamendi and Rojo had those roles tied up between them. Ball was given away, and then Pogba did the same. Maybe even a bit of nerves for these big-time players, and then Banega. And he's fouled by Pogba. Has to watch his step. He's one of those players who's on a yellow card. Jorge Sampaoli, has he ridden out rumours of a mutiny in the camp? There were some stories that Messi and Mascherano had taken over.
Oh my god, bro.
Here's Messi. Matuidi. The referee's going to have to take steps here if Messi's going to get the treatment from one French player after another. You have seen that in the past.
Ha, Messi's time. Damn. Oh, she might be, yeah.
Experienced. This would be the biggest appointment of his career to date, I'd suggest.
I'm just seeing Messi taking L's right now, bro.
And his dad was a referee too.
That's what I'm seeing right now. Ew, ew, ew. That's what I'm hearing. Bro, someone sent me these. What are they?
Banega.
Someone sent me these in the...
Nyclean are a leading exterior club.
Whoa, what the flip was that ad?
He's the man whose pass set up Messi for that wonderful
Someone
goal.
sent me them. I think they were Reece. Reece, what are these? Reece.
Can be an important player in the midfield. Eva Banega.
Reece is obsessed.
Pass. There are other days where he just tends to go missing. a little
Reece is
as well.
obsessed.
It's important he's on a going day today. Looks like Messi's playing up front on his own with a five-man midfield behind him. Trying to get Di Maria in behind here. I wondered if he was going to take a first touch there, which would have taken him across the defender. But he
Reece, is this your favourite cup?
and it all comes to nothing.
Is this your favourite cup?
On Giroud.
Is this your favourite cup?
From Di Maria, whose only World Cup goal came at this stage 4 years ago.
Reese's favorite cup, the Garfield Cup. She loves the Garfield Cup. She said that.
118th minute it was. And it's given away by Banega there. Mbappe's quick, but not that quick. Couldn't keep it in.
Guys, do you think Mbappe is better than Messi? Of course. Mbappe versus Messi, guys. Who wins?
Hacked forward by Argentina, who've been struggling to find the right blend. Masters of brinkmanship, really. In the qualification stage as well, where they needed a Messi hat-trick on the last day to make it through to the World Cup finals. And here they were within 4 minutes of going out the other night. So Manchester United's Marcus Rojo came up with a sublime finish that any striker would have been proud of. I think it was the ultimate get-out-of-jail card, that. Rojo on the ball now. Now Banega. Get the angle ball in behind for Pavone. Start of the tournament for him today, because they wanted an extra midfield player in there to deal with France, and that's meant that Higuain is on the bench. Mbappe now running at the heart of that Argentina.
What?
It will be a free kick here in a dangerous position, some 25 yards out.
Who the hell is that with moderator? I have never given you moderator.
Meat in the sandwich there. An exciting Kylian.
Who is that?
Mascherano's challenge made sure he was getting no further.
How do they have mob? Kage? Why is Kage's name Namgui? Oh, Kage likes role playing. Oh hell no.
Hopper's hovering over it as well there.
What the flip? Kage be role playing right now. Kage, we all know you be role playing with Zuzu. Shh, shh. Alright, free kick right now. Oh, it's a penalty. Damn, this could be our first goal of the game.
It's Griezmann. It's good. It's very good. And it rattles the crossbar, which is still
What? Oh my. That was...
It really was a
Damn.
magnificent strike from Antoine Griezmann.
I could have hit that, by the way.
Griezmann again. Will he come to life in the knockout stages? Hernandez.
Why is Kage?
Punched his way into
Kage, why are you dressed as not gooey? What is that about Kage?
There's Matuidi playing just in front of him.
Bro got caught.
Get a little
Yeah.
in that
Bro got
midfield
caught
at
trying to
times.
cosplay.
Remember, this has to be settled one way or another today. If necessary with extra time or the dreaded penalty.
Wait,
But,
that must mean
for all of you.
player 100 is
If you're neutral, you can look forward.
Sakura! Oh my god, Sakura, you got caught out.
Ricardo to lay it forward.
I know y'all are trying to hide yourselves over the Tristan Roberts and stuff. You're pretending to be people.
Messi
Bro got caught.
ideally likes to play from a bit deeper and will be looking for
Player 100, your name is Sakura, we all know it.
midfield players.
Either Sakura or Rin, but I doubt it's Rin. Because he was there yesterday. It's Sakura!
One of them is going to venture forward or even get ahead of him on occasion.
Sakura, you're in a coma, you missed Squid Game Season 2. Bro skipped the season 3.
Here's Messi.
Yeah, it's defo Shakira then. Shakira is player 100 and Namgui is Kage. Kage, like, wow. Because Kage is the only other one with mod in that anime kind of way.
All through his career, he's managed to defy those plans. Mbappe really has got a...
Oh my god, Mbappe! Mbappe!
Showing here, look at this. From Mbappe's held back.
What, bro?
Penalty.
Yeah, bro, what the hell was that?
The Iranian referee was in no time.
Mbappe's got a penalty! Oh, shoot.
Well, it is only
Yellow card.
Argentina complain.
But you straight up tackled him to the ground. What's up, Oka? You tackled him. Give me that replay shot.
Well, this is one of the great pieces of play of this World Cup. This solo run. What does he cover?
Yeah, like, look at that straight tackle down, man.
First contact is outside there, but it carries on inside, doesn't it? They're just double checking it to make sure, of course, it's one of those incidents. The check is over, the penalty decision stands. But that's what you call...
Guys, do you know that movie that goes lollipop, lollipop, boo, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop?
Illegal means stopped him and picked up a yellow too. Pretty sure Griezmann will take it.
Oh my god, race!
And up against this goalkeeper Franco Armani, who made his debut for Argentina the other night. They've had a real problem with their goalkeepers.
Bro, race is as slow as the...
One's injury. What a moment.
Oh, wait, penalty right on!
Armani. And for him, Antoine
Cut this
Griezmann.
me up! Oh my!
Griezmann strikes again.
1 to France!
They were looking for in the 13th minute.
Oh shoot! Damn! The first goal of the game.
Well, there's the original foul outside, but it carries on inside. Griezmann never looked like he had a moment's doubt. He is a big game player. Top scorer at Euro 2016. 2 here now. Got 2 in the Europa League final as well for Atletico when they won it a few weeks ago. France 1, Argentina 0 here in this heavyweight clash.
No, yeah, that is her.
16.
Alright.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Shut the hell up! This game's getting good and you come up with this BS44 ad. What is this?
Just a fabulous piece of play by the 19-year-old Kylian Mbappe. It's only his 6th goal that for France. Here's a Rojo.
How can I be thing? I've only one phone.
Now Mercado off.
And how can I be typing? My hands are obvious right there. What?
Forward. And he carries on with it as well. Did score a couple of goals in the qualification, did Mercado. Coming up from the back.
Why? I am not that guy in chat. How can I be?
Rojo.
You need 2 things to type.
Seen both sides.
Yeah, stop yapping, Rim.
This World Cup hero the other night and currently villain for Argentina. Griezmann now.
What did just come up on my screen?
Mascherano doing the covering in midfield. Had a wonderful, wonderful World Cup 4 years ago, but he is 34 now.
Right, look.
Is playing in
Type. Okay. Type a few words. Go. I don't know why I have to do this. It's stupid, but.
His country. Ricardo inside. Messi's little touch.
I'll do this.
Can they engineer one moment for him? No way through for Pavone, the Boca Juniors player over there who's been drafted in.
I know. I don't know why.
France have never lost when Antoine Griezmann has scored. 16 wins, 2 draws. It's an interesting trend and stat, but of course all of those runs end somewhere. And Argentina have fought their way out of corners.
Oh, Bogdan and Sturridge is coming to the wedding.
It's Otamendi, very impressive for Manchester City in their title-winning campaign this year. They're going to lay it forward.
Appreciate it. Guys, remember, I think the new setup next year is going to cost maybe even $8,000. Is it? Okay, it ain't up the whole thing. I don't know why this is coming up the side. No. Right, corner kick. Here we go.
Di Maria's not a good one. Doesn't beat the first defender. How often do you see that? It's pretty obvious that they've told Mbappe.
I don't even. This is what's on my phone right now.
Opportunity. The Argentine defence has been the subject of some debate in the build-up to the World Cup. They let in 6 against Spain and 4 against Nigeria.
Rin's losing it. Rin's losing it.
Mascherano. Nicolas Otamendi. Perez. To Pavone. Another poor cross, easily cut out by TT, who will have faced Messi several times on the training ground, of course, in Barcelona practice matches. But hang on a minute, here's Mbappe's got him behind again. Here now.
What the fuck? Again? That should be another penalty.
Right on the edge, yellow card for the defender. That was another close run thing.
Yellow card.
They just can't cope with Mbappe.
What do you mean? Star answers to them kind of. Just as Star, he says all the information.
It gives France another opportunity. But this
Bro,
man is very much
they are bullying Mbappe right now. That's a 2. Yep, yet again, as I said, a penalty.
Just buying any old toothpaste? To be fair, I was too. But the new Colgate Total Active Prevention regime is 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of oral health issues.
Oh, what is this?
I've now got my new go-to.
And he's given this about 6 inches outside the penalty area.
Alright, here we go. Are France gonna score another goal right now?
More danger looming for Argentina here. One or two ominous signs for the other teams in this World Cup that France are starting to engage a higher gear. Take something special to get that up and down from there. It's Pogba. Well, he got it up, but he wasn't coming down.
What was that shot? High sense. Was it not like not shut down because of race? That company. I'm pretty sure that was shut down because of race.
Since 1982, it was against Poland. Banega. Sort of player who could have a
I was shut down by a race.
Sevilla man.
Oh, corner.
This is where they might wish they had the aerial strength of Gonzalo Higuain. The defenders, of course, are quite handy. There's Otamendi up there. And the referees have been told they don't want too much jostling and pushing. It's easier said than done. Good defending. Pogba won that header, importantly, at the back post for France.
Bro, Messi doing nothing here, bro. What the? I forgot he was in this game. Bro, it's been nearly 30 minutes. I forgot he was in this game. God damn.
Continues to win trophies everywhere he goes. Titles at Leicester City, of course, and Chelsea. And the FA Cup this year for Chelsea. Still drives a Mini, mind you. A grounded individual, I think you could say. Messi was dispossessed there by Blaise Matuidi. As I thought, I think Matuidi's got that job over there of just tucking in and filling up that area where Messi likes to get the ball, that sort of inside right channel.
Probably lazy.
Here is Messi. And as long as he's playing that far from goal. Mbappe again. It's been an electric start from him. No foul given. Mbappe complains. And I think we're going to get more of the same from Mbappe. He knows now he's got some of these defenders on toast. Mascherano into the channel. It's good goalkeeping, well played by Hugo Lloris to Janine Perez.
Damn!
He's saying he got a blow to the face there, which might be something the video assistant referee will want to look at. A stray arm, wasn't it, there, from Enzo Perez. Looks like they've decided to take a benevolent view of that. Griezmann just wanted a bit too much that time, and Mascherano wasn't going to
Nice.
give him it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Liverpool and Barcelona man. Look at that. Argentina have had 69% possession. Fat lot of good it's doing them. Lloris hasn't had to make a save so far. Tagliafico towards Di Maria. They need him to put in a stellar display today. Angel Di Maria. Here's Griezmann. Full of clever movement, very clever movement. He's got away from Rojo, couldn't cut it back into the path of Matuidi, who was arriving on the near post. But he looks in the move, Antoine Griezmann here. Tagliafico. Now Di Maria. Played in every qualifier, did Angel Di Maria. Perez to Pavone. Now Mercado. Mascherano. Pavone. By Luca Hernandez, who's starting to make that left-back position his own. And they've decided that Benjamin Mendy, who's not fit anyway today, isn't quite sharp enough for this World Cup after his long absence with a cruciate injury. Right across the face of goal. They're claiming a handball here. It was Mercado's run. He thinks the ball's handled. Let's see if he's right. He's the only one claiming it. Well, Umtiti's hand. Interesting. Is that ball to hand, or is any movement by Umtiti?
I hit the hand, to be honest with you.
Persuade somebody in that VAR office that it was deliberate. Looks like the answer is no. Pogba to Pavard. Now Mbappe. Pavard again. Fizzed across the face of goal. And Giroud couldn't bring it under control, and he had a bit of space too. He knows it. Conte chipped towards Mbappe, who thought he bent his run. Conte nearly picked him up as well. Otamendi to play it wide. Lionel Messi being kept quiet so far. I think we better stress so far. Gabriel Mercado. I think Argentina fancy they can engineer one or two overloads down that right-hand side of the French defence. Most of the attacks coming through there. Little triangle of Pavone, Perez and Mercado. There's Umtiti. Matuidi lays it wide, not too accurately though. Jorge Sampaoli. Is this his last game in the job? Great things with Chile, really. Have them playing very attractively and manic high press style, flying wing backs, but it doesn't seem to have the players to quite do that with Argentina, and that's been part of the problem. Now then, here is Messi. Pavone. This French defence has only conceded once so far at this World Cup, and that was a penalty. Pogba looping through the midfield, eating up the ground.
Oh!
Mbappe. This time they do manage to stop him in the shape of Tagliafico.
Damn!
Ajax left back did well there. France sitting pretty after half an hour. 1 up. And they might have had another one as well. Giroud won the header. Here's Griezmann. This looks dangerous. Oh, complete breakdown of communication between Griezmann and Giroud there. And they really were tuned to different radio stations. Deschamps doing his best to try to look relaxed, but not altogether succeeding, I think it's fair to say. France do go through. They'd meet the winners of the Uruguay-Portugal tie next Friday. I don't think we should get ahead of ourselves, not at this World Cup. Good pressure on the ball. Pogba. Mascherano's extremely muscular challenge on him.
Oh my God!
I just wonder whether this thing might boil over a bit. Mascherano there. Absolutely gone through Pogba.
Bro, Messi has done nothing so far, and it's nearly half time. What the flip? I knew I was correct in saying Messi was trash. What the flip? All talk, no change. All talk, no change.
CT has just signed a new 5-year contract with Barcelona, which reportedly has a release clause at 500 million euros. In other words, they're not selling. Matuidi. Good battle over there with him and Otamendi.
What the flip?
France have never lost a round of 16 tie in World Cup history. They're 4 times they've come through this stage. It's often the case with France of feast or famine in their World Cup story.
Oh my.
Runs to the final, or long runs anyway, or complete calamities. Like in 2002, whereas defending champions, they didn't even score a goal. 2010, the player mutiny down on the Cape of South Africa, home in disgrace, a lot of players banned. Still feel the trauma of that 8 years on in French football. Don't want anything like that happening again. Pogba up towards Giroud, nodded down toward Griezmann. Better understanding between those two there. The 2 G-men at the top for France. Conte won it, as he often does. Otamendi was caught a bit late there by Giroud for me. Should be Argentina's free kick. Both players down injured.
Is that right?
Holding back.
Brendan, going.
Otamendi got there first, and then he felt the studs of Olivier Giroud. It was earlier with Mercado and Conte. Distinctly lively feel about this out there. I don't think you'd expect anything different.
Bro, get Messi off the screen, bro.
And they've been illuminated several thousand of whom have come here without a ticket. They just want to be near the match in some way and probably watching in bars down on the main drag in Kazan, which is one long street party, really. It is a very pleasant venue. Sporting City, Rubin Kazan play here. They've had world championships in aquatics and fencing in recent years. Beaches by the river. Messi quickly under pressure again.
Bro. Why is Messi so short? I couldn't even see him for a second. I didn't realize he was so small.
Pavone. Messi dropping ever deeper for the moment. Now he's making a run. Now it is Messi going inside the penalty area and going down in the penalty area. No appeal, not that time. There was that little darting run. He didn't quite pick him up for a second. Messi, the only man in World Cup history to score in his teens, 20s and 30s now. So off the ball over there on the far side is Pavone. Well read. Great play by Otamendi. Read it, picked up the ball, looks to set up an attack. Still might be something.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you...
Pavone kept it in play, and his cross is a disappointment at the end of it all. Argentina will still believe that they can claw their way back into this bit by bit. Here's Messi. Good run. Pavone again. That's a better cross this time. Pavard.
Oh, shoot.
Getting across, right place, right time from him. Griezmann now.
Gonna need to pass up.
They can't be too gung-ho about it, Argentina, in chasing this equaliser. Because France have the players to exploit them on the counter, notably Mbappe with his Olympian speed. Varane, Mr. MTT, one of the two best central defensive partnerships, I'd say, at the World Cup. Varane and Titi right up there. Lovely play, Griezmann, Pavard, Griezmann and Giroud attacking that.
Damn!
Looking for a spectacular header. It's good work down the right-hand side from France. Definitely onside. Dispossessing Messi. Also inside the work ethic, really, that Antoine Griezmann, of all people, was the player doing the defending. There are some coaches who don't want their strikers making challenges because they're not renowned for getting them right. Messi picks it up now. To see a little more of the ball here. Messi now. Pressure from Conte, who predictably on the stats we get given after the group phase is right up there in the top 3 or 4 for interceptions made at this tournament so far. It's his stock in trade, tackles, interceptions, break up the play. Here comes the corner. Well defended, Pavard with a little flick away. It's Nicolas Tagliafico. Eva Banega. Di Maria. Oh, what a strike! Argentina.
What?
It's Angel Di Maria with the sweetest of strikes.
Holy
Absolute bedlam among those Argentina fans. Nothing Hugo Lloris could do about it.
What?
A smile from him, trying to calm down. Well, Angel Di Maria hadn't really been in this game. And then this. It almost left a vapor trail. Only his
What a goal, though, I have to be honest with you. What
time to
the...
score it. Diego Maradona celebrates.
That came out of nowhere, honestly.
When he was playing. Been concerns about his health from people looking at the pictures of him at this World Cup. And he had the answer to that the other day. He told the journalist, "Hey, I'm alive." And he might be feeling a bit more alive after that.
Holy...
Argentina back in it. Messi nearly intercepts.
Bro, bro, Messi be doing nothing this entire game. What the flap? What just happened?
Mascherano is having a good game in there. Whether he can stay on the pitch is another matter. He's already the third Argentine.
Oh my god, bro.
In 1990, they reached the final with about 4 of their players suspended. Terrible game it was.
Bro, why is Messi so small on the pitch?
And, 2 players sent off in the final too. More belief suddenly about Argentina now.
Oh my god.
Argentina have won 6 of their 7 round of 16 ties in history. Only Romania beat them at this stage back in 1994 in a 3-2 thriller.
Oh my god, bro.
Will this start to fray French nerves a little?
Bro, Messi has the ball for 1 second and then it's...
This is already a game of many moves.
Bro, he's so small.
Pogba to pick it up. The time's flown by in the
Oh,
first half.
oh,
2 minutes of added time
oh.
at the end of it.
What?
And there'll be a few bruises in those dressing rooms afterwards.
What just happened? Bro got sandwiched. What the flap?
And absolutely determined he would not go through. And this
That
is
looks like
where
something.
again. You might see about 10.
Bro, why are we getting this again? Alright, why are we watching this, man? We're back in the pit. It's about to be half-time, chat. I'm gonna get a drink while half-time's on.
And I wonder if this one could go all the way.
Oh shit, it's half-time.
Halfway. It's been intriguing.
Right, I'll be 1 minute.
Controlling. Kylian Mbappe, superb in the opening phase of the game. They couldn't cope with him. Griezmann scored from the penalty spot. Angel Di Maria, though, with a memorable equaliser. Beautifully hit from nearly 30 yards. It's 1-1 at half-time, and there's much more drama to come here. famous blue and white stripes getting us underway at the start of the second half. 1-1 here. The last 8 World Cup winners topped their group in the early stage of the World Cup. It's a remarkable line, that's advantage France. Who knows, really? France topping Group C, Argentina second in their group with 4 points. One or two teams went out with 4 points. Here is Facio. To Enzo Perez. Now Gabriel Mercado. Lionel Messi. Look how many blue shirts are around him. He's used to it though. It's like that old line by the world heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. Everybody had a plan until I hit them. Messi must feel a bit like that sometimes. Maybe a free kick. As Di Maria was looking to weave his magic and hold him down. Navarre grabs his shirt and then bundles him over. Can't argue with that. Di Maria to life. Maybe it really has brought Argentina to life. Vanega's going to take this. Once again, we've seen this a lot. The referee sees the pushing and shoving, and he's not having the free kick taken until he's administered a warning for the players involved in it.
We're just back on. What happened?
Vanega takes it, goes a long way, comes out to Messi on that famous left foot, deflected it in, and Argentina lead.
What? I come back to this. Oh my God! Oh my God! No! No!
Argentina and those fans do not care. It's an extraordinary turnaround here.
Screw you, Messi. You got one lucky goal. Doesn't mean nothing. It wasn't even him. It was the other player that hit it in. He just kicked it and the other player hit it in. Yeah, that wouldn't have gone in if it wasn't for that other guy.
He scored instead. Back from the dead.
Bro, France need to get a comeback here. It's always the second half. Stuff starts heating up. People want to win. You get what I mean? Wait, Mbappe's down. What happened? Yellow card. Wait, replay it.
Spanega, who picks up the card, is one of those who wasn't on a yellow before. Di Maria had a go.
Oh.
That's 4 yellows Argentina have picked up, but they lead 2-1. You couldn't see this in the early stages of this game. Look how high this defensive line is from Argentina. Can be a dangerous game. Still they go down the side. Mbappe cut back. Away by Mascherano. But France got the grit to come back. Hernandez. Mascherano again, he's having a really fine game in that midfield. Leading by example. Battler supreme. Deschamps' team in trouble.
This game is going really quickly, man. There's only like 40 minutes out. Yeah.
The Argentina
There's less than 40 minutes out.
voice. For the moment, Kazan feels like Buenos Aires.
Yeah, there's 40 minutes.
Hernandez.
1 sec, I'm gonna fill my drink up again. I'm gonna fill my drink up.
Mbappe, they don't want him disappearing from the game. Pogba looks to invent something for Griezmann. No, nothing doing that time. This is the goal again. Messi's hit. And I swear Mercado is trying to take his foot out of the way of that. And it had very happy consequences. He just cushioned it into the back of the net. His fourth goal for his country, that, Gabriel Mercado. This goal from the club or country, that, over a year. Sent sprawling. Kylian Mbappe to hit this one. They'll be looking, I think, to hit it into that area between defence and goalkeeper and curling. Difficult these for the goalkeeper with people running across the line of it. This is Mbappe. Di Maria fouled by Griezmann, surely, yeah.
Alright, I got this right. What just happened? Bro! This is crazy.
Wasn't a yellow card for that challenge. The yellow card count is 4 to Argentina, none to France so far. Remember, any yellow cards, any single yellow cards remaining will be deleted in an amnesty after the quarter-finals, after, not before the game. Free kick for Argentina again here.
I need to check something. We're looking at
Messi to lay it forward to Pavone, who doesn't get his cross right on that occasion.
holy goddamn!
For Christian Pavone of Boca Juniors, winning only his 9th cap. A surprise selection for this game, part of the tactics devised by Sam Howell. Needed just Messi up front in a more crowded midfield area. Whereas tucking in a little bit. 3 of them in the centre there, and the aim of stopping France developing things in that middle part of the pitch where they can be so effective.
I just wanted to check something.
TT lays it forward. Griezmann. Oh, there's a mistake here. Griezmann can get in. He couldn't quite direct it goalwards though.
You had.
Oh, Argentina there.
Oh
Very near.
my God.
Self-destruct button.
You had that shot. That was the easiest shot. You had that shot. And you missed.
It's flicked on by Giroud. And then Fazio, the substitute, plays it past Armani.
Right, it comes in.
Nearly. And there's a tug on the shirt. From
Okay, I get it. That's a wee bit.
there.
What's up, John?
Not enough to interest the VAR.
You had the chance, man. You had the chance.
No check, I'm told. It's the word we're getting from headquarters. Fazio won the header. N'Golo Conte.
God damn, man.
France with the youngest squad at the tournament, and Argentina with the oldest squad of those who've stayed in so far. Pavard! Oh, how about that?
Oh my God.
Pavard puts France level in what is turning out to be a pretty astonishing game.
Damn.
He couldn't
What a
even
goal, man.
dreamt that.
What a goal. W, bro. W goal.
That was just sensational. Messi can't believe it. I don't suppose Pavard can really. This right back, who was the number 2 right back till a couple of weeks before this World Cup, and then this happens.
That is an insane goal as well.
Pick that out.
He.
Once more with spin off the outside of the boot. Just tremendous.
That is a mad goal.
His first goal for France, and one he will remember when he's got his grandchildren sitting on his knee.
You think you'll remember that goal, chat?
Well, you wonder what next here. 2-2. A lot of people thinking this will be a tight, tense, rugged affair.
I'd say he probably got way more in that time.
Both teams have been ahead.
Yeah.
Now they're level again. To Mendy.
Okay.
Out to Banega. Really good upper body strength from Banega. He's just not going to get shoved off that, was he? Laid wide by Perez. Now Di Maria. One of those twinkle-toed runs of which he's capable. And then Varane chipping it away. Always looks so elegant back by Rafael Varane, who is now the youngest defender to win 3 Champions League titles. Di Maria again. Twisting Varane, getting away from him. Going down, wanting a free kick, not getting one. There's the Pavard strike again. A goal from an extremely unlikely source. One with a certain je ne sais quoi about it.
Oh, shoot.
Faces. That's what they're thinking. Fancy that happening. Screamers at both ends here now. Well, not both ends, both in the same net, but from both competing nations. Di Maria's effort and then Pavard matching it really. Here he is on the ball again now. A couple of seasons ago, playing in the second division in Germany with Stuttgart. In at the deep end, best goalkeeper, winning only his second cap. Some Tweedy with the header.
Bro went down.
Landing. Spreading the ball wide. Voted into the team of the year in the Premier League by his fellow professionals, which is quite an accolade. Otamendi. There's Messi. Would have wanted that goal, but it's definitely Mercado's. The players and sprawling. Just past the hour mark. 2-2. Great game here. More passes from Argentina. More pass accuracy from Argentina. Goals level pegging. Samuel Umtiti broke into the French team at Euro 2016. Pogba, nice ball. Hernandez on the turn. There was Tweedy and a
And
yes!
oh!
3-2 up.
The comeback!
The Wonder Boys got two of them. A desolate.
Oh my God, man!
Just a
Let's go!
in Kazan.
Let's go! Oh!
Beg your pardon, just one, of course, for Mbappe. He was very much involved in that first goal, but really hit it, and Armani.
Yes!
But not enough. Just comes off the inside of the glove there. And in, but maybe his feet could have done a bit.
One day I am gonna grow a chemical reaction. Skin there and go back. Good game, guys. No, that's not over yet.
Final, 2 Copa America finals as well. He even retired for a few days.
You know, Messi, you suck.
Potentially, this is another chapter in our
Honestly,
sea of heartbreak.
this game just proves how
But there's
bad
still
Messi is, man.
time
I might
for
even know.
yet more twists in the plot here. Messi,
Some twist in the pot.
here he is again. Maybe he's he's going to be in the mood to try to do something about this, almost single-handedly.
You know where you.
1986 in Argentina's.
Every time I see Messi's on the floor, like, bro.
Sergio Aguero to replace Enzo Perez. Extra striker.
Bro can't get out off the floor, bro.
He was openly critical of the coach after the bad defeat against Croatia in the group. Maybe one of the reasons that he was.
Whoa, my God, bro. I hope Messi misses this, man.
Manchester City man.
Imagine Messi scores this. Messi, if you score this, I'll support you for 1 week only, okay? This is a very far shot, so if he scores this. Shoot, what if he actually does? He won't, he's too bad.
Messi.
Ah!
Hit again.
Oh. Uh-huh. I knew he was gonna score that. Imagine he did, though. You know.
Still a quarter of this match to go.
You
This
know
extraordinary
where you are with. You know where you are with.
Mascherano. First run. Titi read that though. Big and strong. Shot the ball middle.
I'm gonna grow wings. I can't reach. Bro, we all know France is winning this, bro. Like, by what? I remember the World Cup 20. It was World Cup 2018. No.
Let Fazio come in on where he's more comfortable.
It was World Cup 2018. I said France. I remember with story time. In primary school, I'm pretty sure or something was. That was like the last day or something. But everyone got a thing, like a random hat, right? And you had to, for the World Cup, right? Or maybe it was the one before that. I don't know. But I got France, and I wrote about how they'll win the World Cup, and they won the World Cup. I tell you, I got the best. Out of everyone, I got France, and I won, and it won.
France have come on Russian soil. You've got a couple when France won here in Russia.
You know where you are with. You know. Oh my, let's go! 4-2, bro. It is so a win. You know where you are with. You know where you are with. The collapsing, floating, bouncing back at one day. I'm gonna grow wings, a chemical reaction.
Whole length of the pitch, this final ball from Giroud is so deft, and
Mbappe coming in and being a goat. You know where you are with. You know where you are with.
How they'd all rate it, really, if they were designing a dream goal.
You know where you are with. Aha, Argentina are gonna lose. You know where you are with. For collapsing for. Excuse me. And one day I am gonna grow wings, a chemical reaction.
Come on. Good looking ball. Varane had read it. Towards Olivier Giroud.
You know
It's all happening for France now.
where you are with. You know where you are with. Come on. You had the chance.
Starting to look like open season.
That would have actually been a goal as well.
It's another lovely ball at Giroud again.
You know where you are. You know where you are. Bro, Messi is so bad. Why do people want to support this guy, man? Like, he has done nothing this entire year except fall over. People always want to support the boring people, huh?
2-goal lead. They might feel they've got a bit of clear water. And that 3-goal salvo might well drain plenty out of the legs of the Argentinians. But you have to say they've played their full part in the scenes we've witnessed here on a remarkable day of the World Cup.
This is like,
It's going to
let me turn my quality up.
yellow card, and that's going to knock him out of the quarter-final. That's why he's so very, very upset. It's a pretty tough disciplinary procedure they've got going on here. 2 yellows and you miss a game.
Bouncing back and wondering,
Claiming it was a
I
lead,
am
takes it right
gonna
through,
grow.
Di Maria to cut it back. And Pavard gets a yellow card now. 2 in a matter of moments for France, Pavard and Matuidi.
What the hell?
Getting a second yellow in this match.
But why did they give him a yellow?
So it's probably a smart move. I think he knows the score.
Why did they give him yellow?
Tough for Matuidi. It's Pogba. It's another one who is within a yellow card of suspension. Very much in his mind. And Pogba thought he might have been impeded here. He might have had a free kick, but the referee doesn't think so. Tagliafico there is really holding on to him, isn't he? It's already been booked, by the way. 4-2, quarter of an hour remaining. Mbappe becomes the first French teenager to score 2 in a World Cup game since 1958. And that was a guy called Pelé. It's Griezmann. First teenager for anybody, I should correct myself, was Pelé to get 2 in a World Cup game. Pogba to Pavard. Great run from the right back. Free kick. Mascherano who holds him back. And remember, he's had a yellow card in this game as well, so playing with fire a bit. Decided there wasn't quite enough in that. Griezmann. Giroud winning the header. Don't look quite the same, France, when Giroud's not there to be the target man. Hernandez. France France look like they're relaxing a little bit now. Certainly wasn't the case about half an hour ago. Griezmann getting in behind here, and Armani's done a good job this time. Only 3 goals for France in the group stage. They've already got 4. It's going to just bounce out of play. And that's the sign you want really from a team making a deep run in a World Cup, that they improve as it goes on, particularly in the knockout stages, gather some momentum. The classic case of that was Italy in 1982. Really weren't playing very well at all, and suddenly came to life, knocked out Brazil in one of the great games in World Cup history, and went on to win the tournament. Mascherano, will this be his final World Cup game? It's going to be 38 in 4 years' time. This might be the swan song. Mesa, no way through. Tolisso, stopped. Mercado. Now Banega. Messi.
Get off my screen, Messi.
Might he still have a say? Mesa deflected, but right into the arms of a grateful Hugo Lloris.
Bro, I don't want to watch it when it's screen like that. Because it comes up that damn screen and it's
Not
annoying.
quite as muscular as his dad.
Right, there we go.
He was sent off 5 times in 19 games with Marseille. Pogba cuts that out. Fakir's come on. Messi running at that defence. Still Messi.
He is so bad.
Well, you'd have backed him there, but in the end it was a miss hit. Looked like it had broken his way. Otamendi gets across. Of course, Messi will be facing a familiar refrain from critics, no matter what he's done in his career, who say he hasn't done what Maradona did and won a World Cup for Argentina. It does look now as if this will be his final opportunity, certainly in this World Cup. Remember, he'll be 35 by the time of the next one. Mesa. Messi again. Threading it through. Aguero! Really good work from Varane again. Ricardo, and straight into Hernandez, and he's well, there's a right old tussle going on between those two. The officials are getting on the scene before it explodes into anything more, and Hernandez, with the big games coming up, needs to stay out of that and any further trouble, I would suggest. Di Maria's going to bend one. easily cut out. Di Maria, deep cross. Was there a push in there in the penalty area? Otamendi is claiming there was. The referee said no, let's get on with it. Pavard was the other player involved. Exasperation. First involvement in this World Cup for Florian Thauvin, who was a flop at Newcastle United in England, but has had a wonderful year with Marseille with 26 goals. Only Edinson Cavani scored more than him in La Liga this last season. Looks like he's going to get a run out here now, late on. Might be a bit of space for him as well. Pacey, tricky. And a goal scorer as well now. So on comes Florian Thauvin to replace Mbappe. There will be no hat-trick for him today. There hasn't been a French hat-trick at the World Cup since Jules Fontaine in 1958. Those are the 2 goals he did score, though. And he was very much involved, too, in the first goal. His great run leading to the penalty. Headline performance from Kylian Mbappe here. Cut back towards Messi again. But it looks like time is up for Argentina. 40 years since they were host nation and won the World Cup. They did it again 8 years later in Mexico, but they haven't been able to repeat it since. Di Maria now attacking from the right-hand side. Lovely burst of pace, went past Hernandez, got a decent looking pass. TT got a foot in the way.
You're not gonna score, boy.
Argentina still believe if they can nick one now, who knows? Offside.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
It's going to be 4 minutes of added time at the end of this dramatic day. Gonzalo Higuain.
Womp womp.
This is unneeded
Womp womp.
today, even when it
Who
became
said that?
crisis.
Not me.
All these strikers Argentina have, but they've never
You're not gonna score again. You're not gonna score again.
today either as well. He's had a good season with Juventus. But he's another who has
How long has he been there?
a strained relationship, it would seem, with Sampaoli, the coach.
5 minutes. Oh, 4 minute extra time.
It would be odds on there'll be another change of.
Bro, you're not getting 2 goals in 4. It's over! Yes, France!
Di Maria again.
Argentina, you're not even going to get another goal.
Now they're getting involved as well, and they just need to be careful because I think this is just the exasperation and frustration showing for these Argentine players. Understandable, bitterly disappointed, as are these supporters of this so passionate football nation. At the other end of the stadium, though, a party for the French supporters.
Bro, Argentina can't even score one last time before the game ends. That's mad.
Capable of almost anything what we've seen today.
They're so bad.
Fekir, who's a crafty player, has moved to Liverpool, has collapsed for the time being from Lyon. It might be revived later in the summer, we'll see. looked done and dusted. And then Leon said that deal was off. There were suggestions maybe there was something with the medical.
3 minutes, man. It's over. Ah! Bro, why is Argentina's cheering? Like, bro, you ain't won, bro. You can't even get one more goal.
Loyal to their team. Messi again. And Argentina have another one. Hang on a minute. Sergio Aguero. 4-3.
Why? No, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening.
France just went to sleep.
This cannot. This cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. If they get last goal, it could be a tie. No, this is not up. Bro, just 1 minute if they could get an. No, no. Bro, it's already like a minute and a half. Bro, just keep them away from that goal, France. Oh my god. Them slimy people don't want to give up. Yeah, yellow card. Oh, shit, it's heating up now.
He would miss the next game. Giroud's got one as well, by the look of it, as it all explodes. Then Mercado's getting involved.
Squid Games. What's up, Max? "50 seconds. France have won. France have won."
7 goals and 8 yellows. There's Otamendi. That's why he got one. Mercado was lucky not to get one himself in that for the first challenge. And of course, a reminder that VAR does not involve itself in yellow cards. Be a bit more added time. We've got to 94 minutes. We were told it was 4, but then we've had a little bit of delay with the goal. Then that last incident. There can't be much more of this, surely. But this will go down as a World Cup classic.
Who do you think next year's World Cup? France, maybe again.
Argentina need that ball, and they need to get it forward and fast.
Bro, it's.
There are 2 balls on the pitch. And the referee is going to say, play on please with that original ball. Eat up a few more seconds. They've just got to hit this forward now. They have to. Here's Di Maria. Aguero turns it round the corner. There still might be something. Bounces across the face of the goal. Argentina very, very nearly. But the whistle has gone, and France are into the quarterfinals.
Oh my god, let's go, bro. Well, that was a good. Okay, that was a good game, guys. I am gonna go. What a good game. Some crazy moments. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.